Now, for our main event, Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. This is a very hard pick. It's a very hard pick because of what these men's careers have consisted of. Starting with Charles Oliveira, man, I've watched him get in there. But Charles Oliveira, man, he's had a long journey. I remember watching him. I swear he was 21 or 20 when he just got into the UFC. This young kid on the rise, just ready to tear through everyone, and so he did. But he came in, I think he got about 5 6 wins in a row, and then he just started doing this weird win loss thing. You win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Then he went down to 145, and same, it was just like win loss here, win loss there. um but then he kind of gained traction, he kind of regained his bearings, and he got up back up to 155, and he started just getting dominant in there. He started, you know, getting wins and decisively getting those wins. Um, Most submissions, fish. I think he does have the most finishes in the UFC. His great stand up. He's always had great stand up. He's always had good grappling. Um, I think the fight with Efrain Escudero, he ran him across the cage with a single leg or something. A single leg, kind of like single leg, single collar clinch, ran him across the cage, bounced him off the fence, and monkey flipped him halfway back across the ring and got in a mount like that. So his grappling, hey, is nothing to sneeze at. But Dustin Poirier, he's kind of had a similar career. He's came up and started in the 145 division. Then he went up to 155. The weight cut and stuff was easier on his body, and in my opinion, he kind of did like pack on more to his frame. With that came power, and he has a speed. He does have a lot of looks. His stand up, in my opinion, is top five, top five in the UFC as a total. His awareness in there, everything that he does is just he's in the upper echelon at this point. And when you put these two men together, these guys have had long journeys, and they've never stopped, and they're not gonna. They both have a right to the title, and they both feel that way. But with that said, Dustin has been saying that he thinks his grappling is better than Oliveira. He said, I respect that he is a very dangerous jiu-jitsu practitioner, but I think I can submit him. And for him to say that is kind of the same feeling I have for Nunes and Pena, where Pena said she can submit Nunes. Oliveira does have the grappling advantage. He has the jiu-jitsu submission advantage, and what he's shown with his fight against Tony Ferguson, where he's gonna attack with takedowns and he's gonna get it to the ground. And if he feels like he can dominate it, he will. Even with Kevin Lee, even with the Kevin Lee fight, I give Dustin all the respect in the world when I make this pick, and it is not an easy pick. It is not, but I believe Charles Oliveira will take the belt back to Brazil.